Hello everybody, it's me, Adina, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I'm here to do a quick video to show some of our products and make a quick fix dinner with our wonderful quick cooker. We are going to make chicken broccoli risotto with some chicken. Did I say chicken already? Well, anyways, it's cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken. Anyways, here we go. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna start by cutting our tenderloin chicken into bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna turn this around, and we're gonna use our coated chef knife. And the reason it's coated, it is stainless steel, but the coating makes it non-stick. It comes with this little cover to make it for easy storage. That way we don't cut ourselves in the drawer. And that's one of the things I love about our Pampered Chef knives. Anyways, so I'm gonna tilt this over so you can see what I'm doing. And we are going to cut our chicken in bite-sized pieces. So, and we're just gonna cut it like so. So we're gonna cut away here using, like I said, our coated chef knife, which I absolutely love. Also, you can get this chef knife as a set with the close and cut, and the word says it just like that, the close and cut. The close and cut, you can cook, you can put some cherry tomatoes in there, you can put some grapes, some mozzarella balls, and just like it says, close and cut. You close, put all the cherry tomatoes, and cut all the way through, and you got all your cherry tomatoes or your grapes or your mozzarella balls already cut. Also, you can use it to put a bagel on there, and it'll cut the bagel in half easily. Don't have to worry about your fingers or getting cut, and it cuts it pretty evenly. Also, it comes as a set with our salad bowl, which I'm going to show you here in a few. But you can use, it comes, like I said, as a set also with our salad bowl. So there is our chicken already cut in bite-sized pieces. Gonna put that in my plate because we're gonna put that in our quick cooker here in a second. Let's put that away. All right, and we're gonna set this to the side. Let me wash my hands real quick. All right, hands washed here. All right, now we have to chop all of our veggies. We are going to be using some bell peppers and some onions. So we're gonna chop that using our manual food processor. This is our manual food processor here. It has this dandy little handle here with a lock to make it for easy storage. That way, you know, you don't have to find a space big enough to store it. You just close it here, makes it for easy storage. Your blade comes out easily. Also, it has this silicone little ring here to make it skid free when you're trying to chop your veggies on there. Not only that, you can chop some graham crackers or some Oreo cookies. If you're making a crust, you can put fruits in here and cut them. You can make pico de gallo in here, some baby food. And if you want to make some pico de gallo or maybe some baby food, and you don't have to put it in another bowl. It comes with this lid where you can put it on here and put it straight in the refrigerator. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we are going to chop our onions. But we are not going to, and I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. We're not going to take the skin off. the onion, we're just gonna cut the ends of the onion. And this onion is starting to grow here on me, so I have to hurry up and use it. All right. There we go. So it's said to use a medium onion. This is also another of our knives. Stainless steel. It's not coated though, and it comes with the little cover. So we are gonna use our veggie wedger, and this is what we're gonna use to wedge our onions. And you don't have to take the skin off, it comes completely off. We're gonna then put that in our manual food processor over here. And what I love about this is that I don't have to chop all this onion and start crying here in a second, because I don't have to deal with the onion. And we love onions here, so I'm always crying. And we're gonna do that one more time. There we go. And we're gonna put our onion in our manual food processor. There we go. Throw our onions in there. All right. And put that in my catch all here. Here are my onions. Hold on, I see something. I see something. I see a piece of skin. There we go. All right. So we're gonna put our manual food processor lid. We're gonna release our little handle. I'm gonna move back so you can see what I'm doing. There you see that it does not let it skid. And we're gonna chop our onion. Now, you chop your onion at that desired consistency that you want your onions to be, okay? See? And I want them a little bit smaller. It's also a great stress reliever. Just saying. Here we go. There we go. And there you have your onions. We're gonna leave that there, because we also are going to chop our bell peppers. Now, before we do that, I'm going, since we are close to finishing chopping our veggies, I'm gonna start warming up our quick cooker with some oil. So let me switch this over so you can see what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Can I not switch here? Hold on. Anyways, it's not letting me switch over, so I'm going to do it this way. Here is our wonderful quick cooker. All right. It has 16 different settings. It has sear, steam, slow cook, proof, white rice, brown rice, whole grains, chicken, poultry, beef, pork, fish, of course, our seafood, soup and stock, beans, stew, and dessert. All right, so we are going to plug our quick cooker. We're gonna take the lid off, and we are going to sear on here, and we're gonna press start, and this is gonna count down, and we're gonna put some oil in here. Let me turn this around. I just got this iPad, so I don't know. And we're going to use our adjustable handy adjustable measuring spoons, and I love this because this is all you need. It measures from a teaspoon to a tablespoon, and 1/8 to a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. So we're gonna adjust, and it wants us to use 2 tablespoons of the olive oil. So here it is, 1. So we're gonna put 2 of these in our quick cooker. So 1, and we're gonna heat that up for 3 minutes, and 2. All right, let's set this to the side real quick. All right, so there we go, 2 tablespoons. And while that is warming up, we are going to chop our bell peppers. So I want to show you something real quick. We're going to use what is called our scoop loop. Our scoop loop is going to devein and take out the seeds of our bell pepper. So all we have to do is cut the top of our bell pepper. Take this out of here. I'm gonna rinse this once we're done, and then you're going to take your scoop loop, and we're gonna use the bigger side. You're gonna press down and around, and it's gonna devein our bell pepper. Pretty handy, huh? I love it. So put this to the side. I'm gonna rinse this. I'll be right back. All right. So now we are going to cut our bell pepper. Oh, I thought I cleaned all this out. Hold on a second. All right. And also cut our bell pepper here. All right. And we are going to put it in our manual fruit processor. And this is our handy scraper that it can help us scoop our veggies. Sometimes we use the knife and, you know, it's not safe for us to use. So this is the handy food scraper. Okay. And we're gonna put this back in here. And we are gonna chop our bell peppers. Let's see. A little bit more. That's good. There it is. So now we are going to put our veggies in here. Let me remove the blade, which is easy to remove. And we're gonna scrape all of our veggies in here. All right, and this is gonna cook uncovered for 4 minutes. Now it wants us to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So we're going to use, again, our measuring spoon. And we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon. There we go, half a teaspoon. And I'm using sea salt. And then I want us to use 2 cloves of garlic. So the wonderful thing about this is that, trying to get used to my stand, you do not have to remove the skin. You're going to put it in the chamber with skin and all. Now, the garlic press comes with this little brush that looks like a Barbie doll brush. This side is for the storage part. This is to clean the little holes on here. This one is to scrape the skin out, and this is to scrape the garlic. So we're gonna put the garlic with the skin and all in the chamber. We're gonna press, and you have minced garlic on the spot. And you don't have to go through the process of mincing it and go through taking the skin and everything off. There it is. And take the skin out. All right, now I have a quick tip for you that I learned as well in a virtual party just like this one, and I want you to try it out. And once you try it, I need you to post it in the comments and tell me what you think. If you do, you'll get a couple of tickets in my pot for the end of the party. By the way, these are metal straws, and I'll show you that later in a minute as well. Okay, so what you're gonna do when your hand smells like garlic, you're gonna run the cold water, okay? You're gonna run your fingers underneath, and you're gonna rub your hands on the stainless steel. Or if you have, or are going to get the garlic press, rub your hands on the garlic press. This is stainless steel. Once you do that, the garlic smell is gone. Trust me. Try it out. Let me know what you think. All right. We're coming over here. So we put our garlics, our veggies in our quick cooker. Okay. And this is cooking for 4 minutes. All right. So now that it cooked for 4 minutes, we're going to add our rice, and we're using arborio rice. We're going to use our measure-all cup, and I have a lot of favorites, a lot of Pampered Chef favorites, but this is one of them, and I don't know why. It's very simple, but I love it, and the reason it's one of my favorites is because it measures your solids and your liquids. So this is your liquid side. This is your solid. Let's say you're making pasta salad or potato salad or peanut butter cookies or something with honey that are sticky, and then you have to get a scraper to scrape it off. This serves as a plunger, and you just push it all out. So these measure in cup, tablespoons, teaspoons, and milliliter. You can tell I've used mine a lot. I take it everywhere. And same for the liquids. Cups, ounces, tablespoons, teaspoons, and milliliter. So we need a cup of rice. So we're going to measure a cup. Here's our cup. I'm going to tip this over so you can see. There it is, 1 cup. And we are going to put a cup of the arborio rice into our inner pot. And there's our cup. All right, so we're gonna put this in our inner pot. We're gonna combine, and then when we are going to hit cancel. Here it is, let me show you. So you see some rice stuck on there. If I push, it'll push it all out. Pretty cool. So we're going to combine this. All right. And we're going to hit cancel on here. And we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. So, here we go. We're going to add our chicken on there. We're going to add some low sodium chicken broth. So we're going to use our cup, and these are 2 cups. The regular, measures 2 cups. So we're going to measure 2 cups. And also I love this because it has the pouring spout. So it makes it easier to pour when putting into something smaller openings. And then we're going to put 1 cup, 2 cups, and then we need 1 more cup of the broth. And there we go, 1 more. All right, so 2 cups of the broth. And then it wants us to put some Dijon mustard in there. And we're gonna put 1 tablespoon. So we're gonna use our adjustable measuring cup again. And it's already at the 1 tablespoon. So, sorry, I'm a little OCD. There we go. And we're gonna put that mustard in there. All right. Now, once that is all in there, we're gonna place our lid. And I want to show you our lid real quick. So this is our lid for our quick cooker. This is our release valve. This release valve has to be down when we're doing it, and it has to match both symbols to each other. This is the little red pin that will come up and will not allow the top to open. Okay, so this is kind of like your grandmother's. This is a pressure cooker, but it's not your grandmother's or your mother's pressure cooker, because I was given one for a wedding present and I didn't even open it. I took my pressure cooker straight to the Goodwill, but this I use every day. Every day. I hardly use my stove. I mainly use my quick cooker and my oven, and I use my stones in the oven. So, all right, so we're going to place the lid back on here. And like I said, let me show you. It has to be down and flushed. Okay, flushed, where the symbols are facing each other. Okay, this is down, that will come up. And we're going to use this on the white rice setting. So here's our white rice. Let's go the other way. There's our white rice setting. And then we're just going to hit start. And what do you see? We're going to cook this in 4 minutes. Yes, 4 minutes. So start. Once this pressurizes, it takes about 8 minutes. Once this pressurizes, it will cook in 4 minutes. Okay? So the wonderful thing about the quick cooker as well is that not only it cooks quickly, but it's cool to the touch. It's not going to get hot. Well, it's not cool. Sometimes it gets a little warm, but it's not hot. And it has this easy handle to use to move it around. Okay. And I love it. Like I said, it has 16 different settings. So we can cook pretty much everything in here. What I also love about the quick cooker is that because it cooks quicker, it maintains the nutrients and it maintains the flavors that we are using when we're cooking. So you don't lose that flavor. You don't use some of the nutrients that the food wants to give us. So that way, you know how they say sometimes, oh, if you overcook your food, you know, you can lose some of the nutrients. Well, this will not allow that to happen because it cooks pretty quick. So that's cooking now. And we're going to add some more stuff to our food when it's done. But I want to show you some other products that we do have. And they are pretty cool to have while this is while our quick cooker it's working. Okay, so not only the quick cooker can make wonderful food, but it also has different accessories that we can use with it. Okay, so we're gonna get started. This is our manual, our quick cooker cooking guide. It has lots and lots of wonderful recipes. You also can find some recipes at my website, and once you go on there, you can find all types of recipes, and you can find some recipes for the quick cooker. So this is our guide. This is some chicken teriyaki and white rice. I've made this numerous of times. My family loves it. We love Chinese food here. So this was cooked in 9 minutes. The meat and the rice. Why? Because we use, hold on a second, our ceramic pot. This is our ceramic pot. It comes with a silicone lid and the little wire rack to make it easy to you know, drop down into the inner pot. And then your quick cooker comes with this wire rack. So what happens is when you're trying to cook two things at the same time, you're going to put your meat, you're going to put your wire rack on top of your meat. The feet have to be touching the inner pot. And then you will place your ceramic pot on top, put the lid, and put the recommended time. Like I said, that chicken teriyaki was cooked in 9 minutes. Pretty cool. Another thing, not only cooks wonderful food, but you can make boiled eggs in here in 12 minutes and the skin comes right off. And we make a lot of eggs here because my husband likes to make double eggs, especially during the holidays. And not only that, during the holidays, you know, I had to keep cooking and cooking and cooking because I wanted to make 2 dozens. But as of March 1st of 2018 of this year, not 18, 2019, we're 19. Oh my God, where's my head? 2019, this year, Pamper Chef came with a rack. So, I'm going to show you this real quick. So, they made some stackable racks, which you can buy one and you can make 12 eggs, or you can buy the set where you get 2 racks and you can make 24 eggs, and it comes with these 1 cup I lost my train of thoughts, whatever. You know what I mean. They're 1 cup bowls. That's what it is, 1 cup bowls. And it also brings 6 of these with a silicone lid, or once you're done, you can put the regular lid on. And it comes with 6 of them. I made in here the other day some key lime pie, which I cooked 6 of these key lime pies. It took me 3 minutes and 3 hours in the refrigerator. I used my manual food processor that I just used to cut our onions to cut some grind some graham crackers, and then I put the graham crackers on top because of course key lime pie has the crust, but since there's no crust on the bottom, we put the little graham crackers on top with some Cool Whip, and it was super Cool. So here's the cups. And it comes, like I said, with 6 of them. And that's the silicone lids that you will use when you're cooking in the quick cooker with our racks. So we'll place over here our racks. Get this out of the way. All right. So, not only that, we can cook our beans and legumes in here. And look at this. Those hard to cook chickpeas, 40 minutes. Black eyed peas, 15. Black beans, 25. Red kidney beans, 28. Navy beans, 25 minutes. You do not have to pre-soak them. You just wash them up, clean them up, and throw them in the quick cooker. And that's it right there. Also, it cooks your grains and your rice. Like, as you can see, the white rice in 4 minutes. And then you have to naturally release it for 10. Which it means is you just let it stand for 10 minutes. Okay. Your vegetables. You can cook some butternut squash in here. You can cut it in half lengthwise and remove the seeds, and it cooks in 13 minutes. Or you can cut it in 1-inch pieces, and it cooks in 5 minutes. There it is. And all right, you can cook your carrots, cauliflower, potatoes, spaghetti squash, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, you can cook them in 4 minutes. Here's your meat and your poultry. You can cook your beef, your pork. Look at this, a whole chicken, 4 to 5 minutes. Frozen, 45 minutes. You know how many times I've forgotten to take my meat out? No more defrosting. Look at that. Whole chicken, 4 to 5 pounds. Frozen, 45 minutes. Not frozen, fresh, 25-30. Pretty amazing. Amazing. You can cook some rice pilaf here. You can also make homemade multigrain bread. And total time is 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know how usually you have to wait for your dough to proof for 24 hours? You don't have to wait anymore. The quick cooker proofs it for you. And out of the 2 hours and 30 minutes, 45 minutes of it's in the oven to finish it up. So pretty amazing. I've made the bread several times. We make our bread here. I've made French toast with it, sandwiches, toast with avocado on top. I do a avocado egg salad. Instead of using the mayo, I use the avocado, and it's super awesome. I put them over toast, or I put them on top of celery as a snack. And this is that chicken teriyaki I was telling you about that we've made here before. We've made it several times. This is the cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken that we're making right now. That is super cool, super awesome, super tasty. You can make pasta. You can make carnitas in here. You can also make shredded chicken in 15 minutes. You can make barbecue root beer ribs in 55 minutes. You can make homemade chili with boneless beef chuck pot roast, which I've made several times. I even gave some to my son to take to college one day. Some beef stew with Parmesan polenta. Super awesome. It's with boneless top sirloin. Pot roast and mashed potatoes. I made this red lentil and spinach soup. Super awesome. It cooked, I forgot, I think it's like 10 minutes. You can make your herb, salmon, and green beans all at one time. You put this in your ceramic pot, and this is in your inner pot. So, not only can you make wonderful food in here, but you can also make some strawberry cheesecake. Yes, you can make cheesecake. So, you have the spring form. You have the spring form in here. This is where you will cook your cheesecake, and you also can use the wire rack to lower it into the inner pot. So this is also one of the other accessories from the quick cooker. So you can make some wonderful and delicious cheesecake. Not only can you make cheesecake, you can make chocolate pudding. Like I said, I've made key lime pie cups in there. You can also make egg cups. You can make blueberry and raspberry muffins. There's all sorts of recipes on our website and my website, so you can make some wonderful recipes with the quick cooker. So our quick cooker just pressurized, and our little red button is up. There it is. Now if I try to open the quick cooker, I can't open it. See? Even if I try, I can't open it. So pretty cool. And there is our, oh, sorry, I almost dropped my iPad. There it is. Our little red button that keeps it from opening up. I don't know. I just got this iPad and it doesn't let me turn around the camera. So I'm trying my best. Anyways, so I want to show you some other products real quick. Hold on a second. Other cool products. This here is called the microwave pasta maker. I have one of these. My son that is away in college has one of these, and he absolutely loves it. You can make 2 servings of pasta in here. This will not allow the water to boil over, but not only that, this is also your strainer. So once you're done cooking your pasta, you strain your pasta, you put your pasta back in here, and then this becomes your eating bowl. Super amazing. So it's three things in one. Your cooking bowl, your strainer, and your eating bowl. Now, this is ceramic, and it does get hot. So Pampered Chef made these cute little koozies. This is for the pasta maker, and this is for our egg maker. And you just put this in the koozie. Put the whole thing in the microwave, cook your food, take it out, and that way you don't get burnt. So pretty cool. They cover all their bases. Another item I wanted to show you, and I know we talked about this when we started the video with the chef knife, the coated chef knife. If you get one of these bowls as a set, it comes with a chef knife, and it also comes with a spoon and a fork. I love this. I'm not a working mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, my husband keeps saying, stop saying that because you work. I teach Zumba and I do Pampered Chef. So that's work. But Zumba's dancing, Pampered Chef is making food. One is party, one is another party. So I party and eat, and then I exercise and party. So to me, they're not really a job. So, but I work from home. Is that better? I hope so. I do have a son that plays travel ball, and I like to take my salad with me, but I don't want to cut it. Because you know when you cut the salad, it gets brown. You put your tomato in there, it gets mushy. So you don't have to do that. All you have to do is put your lettuce in here. Okay. Your tomato, without cutting it, your like chicken, and some avocado. Okay. And you're going to cut it all in here. So up here you put your dry goods. So what you're going to do, and we're going to turn this over so you can see what I'm doing. Let me kind of move this out of the way so I can make room and show you what I want to show you. All right. We're going to tip this over so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So this is our bowl. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your top. You're going to flip it over. And then all your dry goods are going to be on this lid. In here you have your dressing. Okay. Now this carrier is going to serve as your cutting board. This is going to serve as your strainer if you want to strain, clean, wash your lettuce. But I usually wash it before I put it in there. Then this is going to go on top. You're going to flip it over. And this is, like I said, now it's going to be your cutting board. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to use your chef knife and you're going to cut through the little openings. Turn it around, do the same thing. And then you're going to cut your salad. Now, this lifts up. Listen for the little click. Okay? And then you're going to keep doing it until you have the desired size of your salad. Then you're going to flip it over. Put your salad in here. And now this becomes your eating bowl. So, you have your eating bowl, your strainer, your cutting board, your carrier, your salad dressing, and then you just cover it all. And you have everything you need in one. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Also, we have these amazing metal straws. It comes with 2 of them and the little pipe cleaner to clean them. And it comes with this also easy pouch so you can keep it in your purse and take it with you everywhere you go. So this is just a neat little thing. Also, we have these paring knives, okay, and it's a set of 3. When you purchase a set of these 3 knives, you are donating to the Feeding America, and this ends August 30th of 2019. So they're pretty amazing knives. I use them all the time, but not only they're amazing knives, they also serve a cause, which is the most amazing thing so far. Also, we have our measure all cup. Oh, it just went off. We also have our measure all cup that the proceed, if you buy one of these, $1 is donated to the Hope Lodges. Is the measure all cup, the food chopper, also the snack bar makers or the snack bar set. Those also donate to the Hope Lodges. You know, sometimes people end up with cancer. I know some of us have dealt with a family member or friend or coworker that got diagnosed with cancer, and sometimes we can't afford the treatment, let alone afford to stay somewhere and pay for lodging while you're trying to, you know, save your life. So if you buy any of those products, it helps a family in need to be able to not have to worry about lodging and just worry about getting better and you know, concentrate on their treatment. So also, I have something exciting to show you guys. June 1st, 2019, in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, we have some amazing products coming out. And it's for a limited time that this company partnered up with us. And also, Pampered Chef also made some other wonderful products that are coming out June 1st. So I'm going to show you. So for limited time offer, Pampered Chef, like I said, partnered up with Disney. By the way, we are earning, every year you earn a trip. So 2019, we're earning a trip for next year, and it's to go to Disney for a family of 4 for free. All expenses paid. So I am pretty excited. I am dying to go. I've been to Disney 1,000 times, but something sounding that all expenses paid sounds really good to me. So why not? So they came out with Forky the Scraper. How neat is this, from Toy Story? Also, pancake molds and this awesome ham pancake flipper. Look at that. Look how cute. Oh my God. So here are our molds. And then you put the powdered sugar on top. Oh my God. Woody. Buzz. And then, you know, once you putting on the mold, you just lift. And, oh my God, look at the little alien. Isn't this so cute? I'm dying to make some pancakes. Dying to make some pancakes. All right. Now, another cool item that's coming out. For those of you who have the ice cream maker, if you don't, you need to get one. But they are coming out with these freezer bowls. Not only can you use them in the freezer, if you like us that we meal prep, you can freeze your food and then take it out and just put it in the oven and heat your food. So they're freezer safe and oven safe, not the lids. So these are our freezer bowls. They're also coming out with this cute ice cream scraper. Also, you can store your ice cream that you make in here, which is pretty amazing. And they also we had these before, but they made them a little bit newer and a little sleeker. And it's these cool and serve. So what happens is, if you're out having a barbecue or something, you want your pasta salad or your macaroni salad to stay cool, or your salad. So I'm going to show you. These go in the freezer. You drop one of these babies in here. Then you put your bowl in here. And this is your 1 quart. You drop this puppy right here. And then you have your lid. Pretty amazing. This is your 1 quart. And this is your 2.5 quart. Which I think is amazing. We do a lot of parties in here. Like get-togethers, not really parties. Birthday parties, you know, by our pool. And these are amazing. I'm always putting food, you know, I get a bowl, I put ice, and then I put the bowls in it so they stay cool. Not anymore. So that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you put this to the side. We're almost done with our food. It's naturally releasing right now. So give me a second here. Okay. So Also, if you spend $75 this month, the month of May, you get this crinkle cutter for free. So spend $75 and get one of these for free. Super, super cool. I use it all the time with my carrots and my cucumbers. So we are going to now manually release our steam. And there is our quick cooker. Now we're going to press this button and manually release the steam. And as you can see, once the quick cooker was done cooking, it went straight to warming mode. Okay, straight to warming mode. So let's say you are cooking and you said, oh my God, I forgot something at the store. Or, oh my God, you know, I have to go pick up the kids and I'm not done. No worries. Put your cook in there, let it cook. It'll shut off, go straight to warming mode. So when you come back from the store or from picking up the kids or from baseball practice or gymnastic practice or whatever your kids do for fun, your food will be warm. Amazing. I think it is. Do you? All right. So that is releasing right now. And we're gonna hit cancel here, and our little button just went down. Let me show you. Our little red button just went down. And we're going to open our quick cooker. Sorry about all the movement. See? See how easy? All right. And we are going to remove the lid. That smells so good. All right, let's put you back on the stand. I need to invest on one of those stands so when you're cooking, you see what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to add to this. Let me get my little recipe book back up here. So now we're gonna add some broccoli, and it wants us to use 2 cups of broccoli. I'm going to use one of, I've had this for a long time. These are pretty cool because if you want to, see, this is a 2 cup. If you want to measure something, you don't have to be bending to look. When you're measuring, you can see the numbers from up here. So let me show you, see? And it's slanted so you can see the number. So we need 2 cups of the broccoli. And these are broccoli florets. There we go. All right. And I like mine a little smaller. So I'm going to, let me wash my knife real quick. I like mine a little smaller. So I'm just gonna chop him a little bit here. I like mine a little smaller, so you know I get more for my bites. That one's small enough. Some of them are a little bit bigger, so those are small enough, and that's small. Okay. So use my little, and that's going into my quick cooker. I'm making a mess like always. Always making a mess. And that goes in there. All right, and that all goes into the inner pot. All right. Okay, so now we put in our broccoli and we're going to add our cheeses. So let's get this cleaned up here real quick. Sorry, I'm a little OCD. All right, back on here. All right, so we're going to put 1 cup of sharp cheddar. Let me go get my cheeses. I like my cheeses to be nice and cool when I'm using my graters. So we're going to, let me get my cheese. Get my cheese knife here. Tip this over. This is our fine grater, microplane fine grater. There's also a coarse. I don't own that one yet, but I love this. It comes with a shield to protect you when it's in storage. And this is the shield here, you know, that way you don't get cut. And then it has this little chamber so you can put your cheese and grate. That way you don't cut your fingers. And the also cool thing about this is either you can stand it like this or you can open it when you're using it. So, but we are going to use it like this. And we want 1 cup of cheese that we're going to use. All right. And I'm using sharp cheddar cheese. It calls for sharp cheddar. I bought extra sharp because I like extra sharp. So we're gonna cut our cheese right here like so. And we are going to grate, whoops, our cheese. So just put it in the little chamber like so. And you just push down and shred away. Cheese. Let me get that out of the way. I love cheese. And we're gonna do that again. Now, we used to buy a lot of shredded cheese. And you might say, oh, well, why would you wanna shred it when you can buy it already shredded? Well, we used to buy it shredded until I find out that they use sawdust to keep our cheese from sticking. And sawdust is used to make plastic. So no, I don't want that in my food. So we're gonna take our cheese here and we're gonna add it to our inner pot. All right. So good. And then we're going to add 1 ounce of cream cheese. And I bought low-fat cream cheese. You know, gotta watch what we eat sometimes, you know. Try to be as healthy as we can be. And I just bought this, so bear with me. Let's see. open here. There we go. All right. And we're going to add 2 ounces of cheese, which I know more or less what it is because I've done this recipe before. So we add that on there. Cream cheese, I love it. All right. So we have our cheeses in there. And I'm just going to stir this real quick. And it wants us to add a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of lemon. Now, a fresh lemon. Now, we have a citrus press, but I have not gotten it yet. I thought it will be home by now, but it's not. So I'm going to do it the hard way. And I have an old-fashioned lemon here. If I had the other one, you just press and I would have been done. I didn't have to do all of this. So check it out. Check your citrus press on there. Do the other half because we need 2 of the tablespoon. See, if I, like I said, if I had the other presser, I would have been done. There we go. And we need 2 tablespoons of the juice. And we're gonna measure 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna mix that real good again, and I'm gonna show you the final product here in a second. All right. And let me pull this up so you can see what I did. And there is our cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken. Pretty amazing. All right, we're gonna plate this real quick so you can see how it looks. And get my wood spoon here. And we also have our wooden spoons that are available. And we're gonna spoon this in here. And get a little bit more broccoli there. And voila. Here is our chicken risotto. There we go. Amazing cheddar broccoli risotto with chicken. Amazing. So, before we go, I want to tell you why I do Pampered Chef. The reason I do Pampered Chef is because of my husband and my children. My oldest son went away for college, and we ended up having to pay out of pocket for tuition and books, and on top of that, pay his rent because he lives in a very small town and you can hardly find jobs. So one day I went to church and one of my friends asked me why I was crying. And I told her that my husband had to work 2 jobs to help support the family because our son is in college now. And I can't work a full-time job because I'm a United States Navy disabled veteran with anxiety and panic attacks. And I had to quit my Department of Defense job in 2013. So I have not worked a full-time job since March of 2013. And I felt that I needed to do something to help support the family. Because on top of that, our 14-year-old plays travel ball. And we wanted to let him keep doing travel ball and doing baseball because his dream is to play college ball. He's playing high school ball now. And to go to college ball, you still have to train because eventually he wants to be a major league baseball player. So how do we do that? So more income needed to come home, but I didn't want my husband to work two jobs. He's a retired Marine of 22 years, working a full-time job because I can't work, and now he had to go get a second job. That to me was depressing, and it was causing me anxiety, and I didn't want him to have to do that. So my friend told me, why not join Pamper Chef? What do you have to lose? And at that time, they had a special offer where you could join for $29. All you get was all your paperwork. I did not have the quick cooker. I did not have I have some of the tools, but I didn't have the manual fruit processor. I didn't have I didn't have a lot of the products. So I said, okay, because I asked her, well, how am I going to do this if I don't have the products? She said, well, you can start virtually. Well, I started virtually, and I'm still virtual, and 99% of my business is virtual. I work from my home and still be able to help my family financially and help in the home and pick up my son from school and take him when he needs to go for baseball. And now my husband does not have to work a second job. So that to me is priceless, that I can work from home, cooking, having fun with you guys, doing this that I love, cooking, and still make an income and be able to impact my family by helping in a financial way, something that I never thought I could do again. So this is why I do Pamper Chef. I do Pamper Chef for my husband, so he doesn't have to work a second job. I work for Pamper Chef for my oldest son, so he can go to college and not have to worry about money. I do this for my youngest son, so he can continue to do baseball and maybe one day be a major league baseball player. These are the sacrifices that we make for our children, and the things that we have to do to help out. And I'm so grateful to my friend and to God, most of all, that I was able to earn an income while working from home and doing a job that is stress-free. So that's my why. I don't know what your why may be, but if you have a why, do you need extra income? Do you need to help out financially in your home? Do you need an extra income just because you're a single mom? I was a single mom, and I know how hard it is. And if you need an extra income, this might be for you. So what is your why? Ask yourself, what is your why? Why would you need to make extra income? If you have a why, contact me. I'm here to help you. You can reach me through Messenger, through this page, and I'll be able to help you in any way I can. I want to help others the way I was being helped. I want to bless others the way I'm being blessed. So if you have any questions about making extra income, please feel free to reach out to me, okay? But I hope you have enjoyed this little video. I hope you enjoy all the tools, the recipes. I hope you have enjoyed the week through this virtual party, and I hope to talk to you soon. Don't forget to place your orders. If you place an order, you'll be helping your host reach her goals, and we want to support her. So thank you for coming. Support your host. Place your orders. Like, comment, so you can earn more points, more tickets for the price at the end of the party. Book a party. So you can earn some wonderful rewards. If you book a party, you'll be helping your host because she gets 50% off at your party. So that's a customer that you already have at your party. Not only that, if you host a party, you get unlimited discount for a whole year. 10% discount for a whole year with Pampership as well. So yes, you get lots and lots of rewards, lots of free stuff. Like I had got free stuff for hosting a party and being a consultant. So not only I got free stuff, I also got a commission. So book a party, maybe join the team. I can help you if you want to be helped. So I hope to talk to you soon, okay? Bye.